All right, second attempt at this here. We're gonna go, actually, we'll just start here. Wipeout 3, regular PAL version. This is the world record. It's I think it's 224.64. And the old record was 228.96 by Asayyeah. I know. This is a tough one to play. Okay, I'm gonna record this time. I already recorded it once and messed up. But I'm gonna record this and I'm gonna go to the time trial after and show my one lap record. This is the time trial, but I'm gonna do the lap record after this. So yeah, this was at a 226.2 and it was terrible before this. Oh, that's not it. Here it is. This is definitely it. Alright, here we go. Sorry for having you watch that. Yeah, I had a 226.2 before this, and it was just, I didn't hit, but it was absolutely horrendous driving, like the whole time. It was just all over the place. No, it's nothing smooth like those turns. Like that was bad there. Somehow I got through here. Sometimes when I mess up, it's like a lot of wasted time. Like that's all decent. Coming out of there is pretty good, and that's all good. But sometimes you start going. I think a couple times in here I go all over the place. But I should be able to go 222.5 on this, and that would be a good race. Like not unachievable. Just I would just have to play it more. I haven't played these games for a long time. Like that there, that's kind of all over there because of the bouncing. Every time it bounces like that, you don't get the break. Now when you brake to go over that little bump, you don't get that grip, and you kind of have to do it again. And then when you get into the tunnel, you have to do it again. Like that was all kind of a mess up there. That was. I just finished getting the single race. I got the single race after this, but that one, I'm not a fan of that one, but I still got the record. I gotta remember this time to throw the time trial on the end. What are we on that for? Yeah, I should be able to go 23 fives. I'm sorry, not 23. 28 fives all the way across the board. If not faster, but 28 fives across the board would be a pretty good race. Should be a 222.5. Look at that, I barely survived those turns. None of that's too bad. That's a good part right there. That's a little slow, but not too bad. See, I'm kind of behind there a little, but that all worked out okay. Let's see how this end goes. And then turbo, everything you got. I forgot I almost hit there. But yeah, 29.32 was bouncing around, and the first lap was no good either. But okay, time trial. I gotta find it near the end. Yeah, this is at 27.68, and it is lap 1. Here we go. Come on. Here's the lap record. Yes, the other iPad is cracked, pretty bad. So I used all the turbo in one run, and I got it in lap 1, so which was nice. I didn't have to do a lap without hitting. I could certainly go faster. Didn't have to do a lap without hitting and then try to go fast. Yeah, I could definitely knock some off of this and just blast it in. 27.68. Try to zoom it in if I can. Yeah, you have to, in order to get the lap to count, you have to finish the race. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I end up finishing the race, but I'm not going to make you watch that. Right, there you go.